Indian food. Indian cuisine consists of a variety of regional and traditional cuisines native to the Indian subcontinent. Given the diversity in soil, climate, culture, ethnic groups, and occupations, these cuisines vary substantially and use locally available spices, herbs, vegetables, and fruits. Indian food is also heavily influenced by religion, in particular Hinduism, cultural choices and traditions. The cuisine is also influenced by centuries of Islamic rule, particularly the Mughal rule. Samosas and pilafs are examples. Historical events such as invasions, trade relations, and colonialism have played a role in introducing certain foods to this country. Top 10 Indian dishes. 10 Vada Pav, about the sound pronunciation, is a vegetarian fast food dish native to the state of Maharashtra. The dish consists of a deep-fried potato dumpling placed inside a bread bun, pav, sliced almost in half through the middle. It is generally accompanied with one or more chutneys and a green chili pepper. 1. Although it originated as cheap street food in Mumbai, it is now served in food stalls and restaurants across India. It is also called Bombay burger too, in keeping with its origins and its resemblance in physical form to a burger. Preparation: boiled potato is mashed and mixed with chopped green chili and garlic, mustard seeds, and spices, usually asafoetida and turmeric. The mass is then shaped into a ball, dipped into gram flour batter and deep fried. The resultant fritter is served by placing inside a bread bun, accompanied with one or more chutneys and fried green chili. 9 Dhokla. Dhokla is a vegetarian culinary dish that is found mainly in the Indian state of Gujarat and parts of adjacent states. It is made with a fermented batter derived from rice and split chickpeas. Dhokla can be eaten for breakfast, as a main course, as a side dish, or as a snack. Dhokla is very similar to keman, however dhokla is made of batter derived from rice gram and is white in color, whereas keman is typically made from chickpeas gram and looks yellow in color. Keman has become widely popular outside Gujarat but is misunderstood or incorrectly known as dhokla. There are different kinds of dhokla prepared with different ingredients and ratios of chickpeas. Some of the popular kinds of dhoklas are kata dhokla, rasya dhokla, dal dhokla, khandavi dhokla, cheese dhokla, tur dal dhokla, dhokla made in oven, sandwich dhokla, rava dhokla, mixed dal dhokla, green peas dhokla, metha dhokla, beesan dhokla, keman dhokla. 8 Masala chai. Masala chai, mixed spice tea, is a flavored tea beverage made by brewing black tea with a mixture of aromatic Indian spices and herbs. Originating in the Indian subcontinent, the beverage has gained worldwide popularity, becoming a feature in many coffee and tea houses. Although traditionally prepared as a decoction of green cardamom pods, cinnamon sticks, ground cloves, ground ginger, and black peppercorn together with black tea leaves, retail versions include tea bags for infusion, instant powdered mixtures, and concentrates. The term chai originated from the Hindustani word chai, which was derived from the Chinese word for tea, cha, si, etymology of tea. In English, this spice tea is commonly referred to as masala chai, or simply chai, even though the term refers to tea in general in the original language. Numerous coffee houses use the term chai latte or chai tea latte for their version to indicate that it is made with steamed milk, much like that used to make a cafe latte, but mixed with a spiced tea concentrate instead of espresso. By 1994, the term had gained currency on the U.S. coffee house scene. 7 Masala dosa. The masala dosa has come a long way. Mashed potato with fried onions, the masala concoction served with garlic chutney has foodies across the world giving their nod for the Indian dish. Ideal for breakfast or lunch, the masala dosa has roadside stalls mushroom overnight at every nook and corner. Serve steaming hot, the masala dosa is best relished in Udupi hotels. Masala dosa or masala dosa is a variation of the popular South Indian food dosa, which has its origins in Tuluva Mangalorian cuisine of Karnataka. It is made from rice, lentils, potato, methi, and curry leaves, and served with chutneys and sambar. It is popular in South India, It can be found in all other parts of the country and overseas. In South India, preparation of masala dosa varies from city to city. 6. Rogan Josh. In India, Rogan Josh is often made with goat instead of mutton, since genuine lamb is less widely available than goat meat. There is a variety with beef as well, brisket being preferred. Rogan Josh is an aromatic curried meat dish of Persian or Kashmiri origin. It is made with red meat, traditionally lamb or goat. It is colored and flavored primarily by alkanet flour or root and Kashmiri chilies. It is one of the signature recipes of Kashmiri cuisine. Rogan Josh is a staple of Kashmiri cuisine and is one of the main dishes of the Kashmiri multi-course meal, the waswan. The dish was originally brought to Kashmir by the Mughals, whose cuisine was, in turn, influenced by Persian cuisine. The unrelenting summer heat of the Indian plains took the Mughals frequently to Kashmir, which has a cooler climate because of its elevation and latitude. 5. Naan. Naan is known today originates from Mesopotamia, ancient Egypt, and the Indian subcontinent. The most familiar and readily available varieties of naan in Western countries are those from the Indian subcontinent. In Iran, as well as in other West Asian nations or ethnic groups in the region, from which the word originated, does not carry any special significance, as it is the generic word for any kind of bread. Naan in parts of the Indian subcontinent usually refers to a specific kind of thick flatbread. Another well-known kind of flatbread is chapati. Generally, it resembles pita and, like pita bread, is usually leavened with yeast or with bread starter. Leavened naan dough left over from a previous batch, unleavened dough, similar to that used for roti, is also used. Naan is cooked in a tandoor, from which tandoori cooking takes its name. This distinguishes it from roti, which is usually cooked on a flat or slightly concave iron griddle called a tava. For biryani, pronounced, is a mixed rice dish with its origins among the Muslims of India. It can be compared to mixing a curry, later combining it with semi-cooked rice separately. This dish is especially popular throughout the Indian subcontinent, as well as among its diaspora. It is also prepared in other regions such as Iraqi Kurdistan. It is made with Indian spices, rice, meat, chicken, beef, goat, pork, lamb, prawn, or fish, or eggs. The word biryani is derived from the Persian word, biryan, which means fried before cooking. It is one of the most popular dishes, which has acquired a niche for itself in South Asian cuisine. 3. Samosa. Samosa is a fried or baked pastry with a savory filling, such as spiced potatoes, onions, peas, cheese, beef and other meats, or lentils. It may take different forms, including triangular, cone, or half-moon shapes, depending on the region. The Indian style, often accompanied by a chutney, is probably the most widely known of a broad family of recipes from Africa to China, which have origins in medieval times or earlier. Samosas are a popular entree, appetizer, or snack in the local cuisines of the Indian subcontinent, Western Asia, Southeast Asia, the Mediterranean, and Africa. Due to immigration and cultural diffusion from these areas, samosas today are often prepared in other regions, in Delhi, Punjab, Himachal Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and Uttarakhand. A bigger version of the samosa with a spicy filling of masala potatoes, peas, crushed green chilies, cheese, and even dried fruits, as well as other variations, is quite popular. This samosa is bigger compared to other Indian and foreign variants. 2. Tandoori chicken. The raw chicken is marinated in a mixture of dahi, yogurt, and tandoori masala, a spice blend. It is seasoned and colored with cayenne pepper, red chili powder, or Kashmiri red chili powder, as well as turmeric or food coloring. The skin is generally removed before the chicken is marinated and roasted. The marinated chicken is placed on skewers and cooked at high temperatures in a tin or oven, which is heated with charcoal or wood, which adds to the smoky flavor. The dish can also be cooked in a standard oven, using a spit or rotisserie, or over hot charcoal. There is a range of tandoori recipes for whole grilled chicken, some of which are cooked in a tandoor and others over charcoal. These include cherga, roasted whole chicken, tandoori murg, roast whole chicken with almonds, murg kebab sikhi, whole stuffed chicken on the spit, tandoori, steamed chicken on spit, tandoori murg masalad whole spiced chicken on spit, and murgi baga chicken in the baga style. 1 butter chicken is one of the top orders at any Indian restaurant in the West, and for good reason. It is delicious. This sultry poultry dish tastes great with kali dal, naan, and a green salad. If you have a well-stocked spice drawer, the only ingredient you may need is kasuri methi. Otherwise, this recipe calls for common ingredients like olive oil, onion, garlic, ginger, butter, chicken stock, and tomato puree. The chicken is marinated twice, once in a dry rub and then in a yogurt mixture. This makes the chicken moist and flavorful, adding to the richness of the dish. The dish was developed in 1947 by founders of Moti Mahal restaurant in Delhi, India. The dish was made by chance by mixing the leftover chicken in a tomato gravy, rich in butter and cream. In 1974, a recipe was published for murg makhani, tandoori chicken cooked in butter and tomato sauce. In 1975, the English phrase butter chicken first appeared in print, as a specialty of the house at Gaylord Indian Restaurant in Manhattan. In Australia and New Zealand, it is also eaten as a pie filling. The dish is common in India and many other countries. If you like this video, do subscribe and share the video. Thank you for watching.